Right, so these two have just been dumpster diving. Well, actually, someone had advertised a load of freebie stuff. And they're just coming. Edie, get back. Sorry, we're trying to... Alright, she's telling me off. On the right at the back, look, green ones under recycling. So what did you get, Dave? Do you want to show everyone? Yeah, I got Christmas decorations. I'm well pleased with them.
There was a Christmas tree.
Was there?
I didn't know if you wanted that or not.
Nah.
We had one like it before. There was all individual branches and they went like that and pushed in.
Oh, we got one. That's the one we use every year.
Oh,
yeah. Joe said
we had a different one then.
So apparently this person was giving loads of stuff out. And they've got cleaning stuff there, Dad?
In the bottom one, yeah.
Yeah, we've got some cleaning stuff, which is always handy.
Clean box,
oh, it's a cat box.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. So we've got a cat box.
That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's got a price on it. You're right there, Jay.
I think it's the cat's name, isn't it?
And then we've got some cleaning bits up. Well done, Joe. Some nice goggles there for you guys as well. And what did you get, Joe? Joe got some stuff as well.
When we got there.
Joe's
when we went round the corner, you know, going off the main road.
Yeah.
There was this couple and a young fella with like a baby and a pushchair.
Yeah.
And I thought, wonder why they got them rucksacks on their back. And it sort of did dawn on me. I bet they're going to route through the stuff.
Yeah.
And as we went, they waited for us to go past, and then went behind us. I said, "Go quick, jump out and get that yellow box," because that had the books in.
Oh yeah.
Did you tell Mum, Joe?
No. Sort of. You have.
He got the yellow box, put it in the back of the car. Well, I think I'll put that in.
Yeah.
When I looked at the box, it had cat litter in it.
Oh.
And with the books.
Oh yeah.
And there was a lot of stuff about rats.
Yeah, Joe was saying there was loads of clothes and he was going to grab the clothes for me, but apparently there was loads of rat stuff in there.
Bits out here and put it in there just in case there's a little rat.
So Joe got himself some toys and that.
Yeah, well you never know.
No, you never know.
I've been selling a lot more little bits lately.
Yeah.
So you can just sort of...
Got some weed killer, that's handy for us actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
But Joe's well pleased. Look, I did say grab toys, didn't I, Joe?
Yeah.
You only need one in that box.
He's well pleased with himself, look.
Yeah, Mum, get yourself some weed killer.
Alright, yeah, have it for a small thing.
So basically, guys, there was an advert on Facebook about 20 minutes ago that this woman had put a load of stuff outside her house. We've been there before and we picked up a telly from there, haven't we, Dad?
Yeah.
And there was loads of stuff, weren't there?
Yeah.
So these guys just quickly popped in the car, went round the corner, and as you can see, Joe's well happy because he's got a load of stuff.
Come out now?
Yeah, she can come out. Look. It has to be verbal. I'm talking, Edie. So basically they grabbed what they could, but they did try and get me some clothes, but unfortunately it was covered in rat poo. And I don't really... Oh, there's a dog there.
Yeah, I didn't think you did that.
No. So, what do you think, guys? Good little find for these. And if Joe can get at least one or two out of there...
Yeah, that'd be worth it, isn't it?
Be better than nothing.
Yeah, I know.
So
it surprises you what is good and what isn't good, isn't it?
yeah. Can you not lift it then? Is it heavy, Joe?
It's not about lifting it, like I said,
Yeah.
it's about no surprises. I don't want
Oh, he doesn't want surprises, so he's going to stay out here for a minute and just sort out. Perhaps I'll help him in a minute. Lego's good to keep because we've got Lego upstairs. So yeah. And then Edie's now decided she wants to be nosy in what everyone's doing, but look at her. She loves it out the front. She can be nosy. Some good stuff then, Joe, you might see. Good, good. It looks like it's quite clean. I think that's probably come from inside the house.
Yeah,
There you are. And Joe's had 2 sales today. So he's happy bunny. Oh, that's nice, Joe. That's nice for a picture for you, with you and your girl or whatever.
It's a bit medieval for that.
Oh, there you are.
We'll see. Might be a good one, you never know.
You never know. He's well excited now. He's got a few more bits. Oh. Sorry about that. Just had to get the dog in because she jumps on the fence. Not because she wants people to see her. And at the moment with everything, you can't let people see her at the moment. Oh, and Joe's just found himself a frozen cup.
Oops.
So you never know, Joe. You never know. Anyway, the boys did well. Yeah. Oh, there. Joe's just saying. You're gonna try, ain't you? So yeah, the boys are well happy. Got a few bits. Better help this boy sort out and then get on. There you go, a bit of dumpster diving. Hi everyone, welcome to another day. It's Tuesday today and we've gone to, here we are, Old Hunt and Stanton in Norfolk. We got up really early this morning. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning so we could get here before any of the traffic, because we've seen pictures on Facebook where it's been horrendous. People coming up here for the beach. So we're just at the moment in this lovely garden, which I'll turn you around in a minute to show you guys. And Joe, you probably see him in the background there, he's doing some photography, which is his qualification, that's his thing. And media, he's done media as well. So yeah, we've just been for a lovely beach walk and had breakfast, sorry, as well. Edie went in the sea. I've got lots of pictures, so I'll put them probably near the end or something. So I just thought we're having a little morning out this morning, taking in a nice bit of sea air and enjoying the scenery. Dave's in the car at the moment, waiting on us because he dropped us off for photographing. But yeah, how beautiful is this? This is one of our favourite places actually, where we are. Especially we park in the car park over here, over there, and then we go and walk onto the beach, which Edie absolutely loves. She loves the sea. So yeah, just thought I'd tell you guys what we've been up to today, which is Tuesday. Here's Joe.
Hello.
He's photographing. You finding some nice bits, Joe?
Yeah, the flowers look really nice.
Yeah, the flowers look beautiful, don't they? It is, like I was saying to him, it's such a beautiful place up here, isn't it? We absolutely love it up here. And we're social distancing. There's no one, as you can see, around hardly at the moment. It's only coming up to 9 o'clock, I think, right now. So it's quite quiet at the moment. So we're pleased. We like getting up here nice and early. So I'm going to turn you around and show you this beautiful garden that we're in right now that Joe's photographing, as well as me, because I like a bit of photographing myself. Let's see. Here we are. This is the little garden that we are in at the moment. It's well kept up here in Old Hunt Stanton. You've got a beautiful lighthouse over there. There's also, if you can see right far, if I zoom in, there is a little cafe as well. There's an old coast guard, I think lookout house or something, that actually sold not long ago. I think last year it was up for sale and someone's bought it and they use it as a house actually. And then you've got that cafe there that you can actually have your dogs in there with you, so that's nice. But at the moment, of course, with lockdown and everything that's been happening, you only have takeaways. So that's that area. And then we're back in here and I'll show you some of these lovely plants we've got. There we go. Now we have this in the front garden, but it's not come up this year. And we used to have one of these as well, but we pulled them out. We have poppies. Look how beautiful the poppies are. And you've got a little plaque. Some more. You've got all the original stoneware up here as well. I think this is actually something, the stone. I'll have to go and we'll go and have a look in a minute what that is. You've got Joe photographing. He's just took loads of lovely pictures of Edie, ain't you?
Yeah, they were good.
Especially in the back of the thing. We've got some beautiful flowers here, look at that. And then this tells you about the garden, etc. This is the little bridge. I think, well, I call it a bridge. It's not actually a bridge. I think it's a building. Let's have a look. I think there's a plaque somewhere up here. Let me have a look. Oh no, there's no plaque. I thought there's a plaque. Oh, there is. So you've got some more flowers there. You've got this lovely archway, which when you look through, you get the beautiful surroundings of that lighthouse, which I think is awesome. And then over here is some more. You've got the sea all around. And then we've got the wolf here, which is the legend of St. Edmund and the wolf. And this is made out of wood. And again, you've got the lovely bedding. This tells you about the legend of the St. Edmunds and the wolf. I love it up here. I love where we live actually, because we've got a lot of history up here. And me and Joe, as well as Dave, love visiting places. So this is what this place is called. There you go. This is St. Edmund's Chapel, a memorial to Mart Ridd, King of East Anglers and one-time patron saint of England. So look how it used to look. That's how it used to look. But then I think they changed it up. So it says the garden of remembrance was laid out in 1918 by the Reverend A.A. Toms in memory of two of his sons and all those who lost their lives in the First World War. A memorial bench is also located here to the memory of Edith Cavell, I think I said that right, a Norfolk nurse who was executed by a German firing squad in October 1915. So there's a lot of history up here. But wow, look at that. I think this has been moved actually. This cross, I'm not sure, I think that's somewhere else. Not sure at all, but yeah, this is the Garden of Rest. This is what they call this area, the Garden of Rest. It's so lovely, look. And again, look, they've pictured the lighthouse, and the lighthouse has changed in its time. I never noticed that. That's what it used to look like. And then there it is again. And there's the wolf. So yeah, I absolutely love history and I love learning about things. It's very exciting. I think that's the chair there. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what Joe's doing. See how he's getting on. There's Joe. Oh, here's the chair. I thought this was. So this is the chair that they dedicated to the nurse. And it says her name on it. Edith Cavell, Norfolk's noble nurse. Dawn. Oh, it's got my name on it. 12th of October 1915. This has got my name on, Joe.
Yeah.
In brackets as well. Let's just watch Joe do it before I go off. He hasn't been able to get out with this new camera that his dad bought him. You know what I mean? So his dad wanted to buy him something a bit early for his 21st because he's 21 next year, guys. Yep, January he's 21. So his dad had a brilliant idea that we would buy him a camera, but buy it early so he could start using it and getting used to it and that. So that's a very, very early birthday present, isn't it, Joe? So he's a happy bunny. And he's been using it. I think this is the proper day you've actually probably used it.
While, but I've not been able to really get out with it much.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So it's been nice actually, coming out, going down the beach really early in the morning. Hardly anyone around. Saying that, there was quite a few people out and about, weren't there?
Yeah.
Like actually staking their claims on the beach today, so you know, there was a few. But yeah, so this is where we are right now. So just thought I'd do a little tiny vlog about it and talk to you guys about a bit of history. So yeah, I'm gonna take some more photographs, I think, because that's what I love doing. And we'll see you soon. it's Thursday morning. I didn't vlog Wednesday because we had a we were doing eBay, but we had a sort of a relaxing kind of day as well because we were extremely tired from the night before, like really tired. So I didn't really vlog yesterday, but I hope you like our little video of our beach walk that we did on Tuesday. I think we did a little bit of filming as well on Monday as well. I don't know, I can't even remember what day it is anymore. So it's gone 9 o'clock, it's 9:15 right now, and I am just doing the slow cooker. Love a slow cooker. I'm making sausage casserole for us. So I just thought I will today vlog what we're up to during the day. I know for sure we haven't got any parcels going out, but Joe has got one from eBay that is sold. I won't say what it is because I know he likes to tell you guys. And he's actually sold something on Depop. Now, he's been putting different things on Depop from eBay because they make more money on Depop than eBay. But again, I won't spoil it because I know he likes telling you guys them kind of things. So he's happy bunny. And both the sales happened literally within seconds of each other. So he was like really happy last night. It was like, I think it was like 11:30 when he was telling me it. So, got one happy son upstairs, but he's still in bed. He's one of them boys who stays up late playing games with his best mate on. His best mate Jake. Hi Jake, I know you watch. And then he sleeps in the morning. So when he does get up and have him. So he'll be doing them later. So I might just film a little bit of him wrapping them up, ready for parcels. Because I think they're both going by my hands. I'm not sure. So yeah, very happy boy. I think he's had a few sales this week. Not sure. What are we in? Yeah, I think he might have had a few sales. But again, I don't like spoiling it because he loves making the videos for you guys, and I know you like watching his videos, so yeah. So at the moment I am making sausage casserole. I basically, with my sausage casserole, generally just talking, I just throw in a lot of vegetables in. I put my sausages in. I always pre-cook my sausages before I put them in. Actually, adding a little bit of a difference, I'm going to be adding some bacon in, but it's very salty bacon and we don't like too much salt in this house, so I'm going to boil the bacon first before I put it in the casserole, and then I'll put herbs in. I do have mixed herbs that I use. I do generally use my salt and pepper. I love salt and pepper, but in this family we're a bit posh. We do like our sea salt. So I use the sea salt coarse one in there. We do have the fine one, but I don't use that as much in my casseroles. And then I do have the dry mixed herbs, but I have got fresh herbs outside, so I might get a few of them. And then this is the key ingredient that I put in, and the boys love it, which is, I'll just show you. It's the sauce. I put about 4 to 5 drops of Worcester sauce in the casserole dish, and the boys love it. They absolutely love it. And then again, like I said before, put veg in. Sorry, that's the kettle one. I'm trying to pull some water to put in it. I also put in a load of vegetables, which we've got carrots, onion, parsnips. The boys love parsnips. I don't eat them, but I usually put them in whole in here. Also got onions, potatoes. I think I said onion, didn't I? Carrots. Yeah, basically I put a load of veg in. So that is our tea for today. I love the slow cooker because you put it in and you leave it. And then it makes the house smell so yummy later on. And I've been promising to do the sausage casserole for the last week, I think. Yeah. So I've got to do that, and then I've got to do ED. You have to clean Edie's ears. She's a bulldog. She needs her ears done quite a lot, and all the creases done. So I've got to do her next, and then I'm going to get on with eBay, and I'll show you what kind of stuff we're putting on today. Yesterday we started on. We've got a load of them vehicles you would have seen in the video. Dave has been sorting them out in little bundles. gives them to me, I go and photograph them, send him the pictures, and then he puts them on, which is brilliant because there's 2 of us doing it, so it saves Dave, you know, having to do the photos and that. We like to work together like that, so that. And sometimes I do write the details, but I don't always do it, and I'm a bit naughty for that one. But yeah, I've also got some Wedgwood to put on, which we're going to separate it again. You might have seen it in the video. There's a big box full of Wedgwood stuff, and we've decided to split it up, which will be much easier, and do it like that because I think that would work better than selling it as a massive bundle. Not only that, people don't want all of it, so we're going to do that as well. I've got to check something that we washed yesterday because it was a little bit smelly from the unit. So we Dave washed it actually. Dave washed it and we put it out on the dryer yesterday. So we need to go and check that. So yeah, I'm just basically going to take you around today and show you what we've been up to and the goings on. So I'm going to love you and leave you for a little while. Get the sausage casserole on. I cannot speak today. And we'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Hi guys, Joe's up. He's up and at 'em already. I told you he'll be up a bit early because he's got parcels to do. Here he is. Here's Joe.
Oh, hello.
Now I haven't given it away, Joe, but I did say you've got parcels to do today.
Yes.
Because I know you don't like showing them. But do you want to give him a little hint what it is? I won't show him because No, see?
I've got more videos to do, and also I've got to keep. I'll leave something to the imagination.
See what I mean? I told you he wouldn't tell you guys. I told you.
I will tell you one. That's the funniest hot chocolate I've ever seen.
I do this. He tells me one drink, and I accidentally not listen, and I upset him already. I'll give you a hot chocolate till later.
And you put the reds in the whitewashing machine.
Hang on.
And the milk in the washing machine.
Pick on mum morning from him, I think. So are you happy though, Joe?
Of course I'm happy, always happy.
I'll try and get that's it. Because I said to him, you actually sold something on Depop, didn't you?
Yeah, it was the first thing I sold on Depop. So that was good. I was happy with it.
Oh, is it your first ever, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brilliant. I thought you already sold something before, hadn't you? I know you've had a lot of interest on Depop, haven't you?
Yeah, people like a lot of the stuff, but no one ever wants to buy anything. They always want to haggle you, but this person never haggled me, so I'm alright with that.
Ooh, you did have someone that wanted something posted to India, didn't you, on Depop? Was
That
it
camera,
India?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. The camera. I didn't say what it was, actually.
No, but you did point out what I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why don't you go away?
I was just trying to show them that Joe's up and that he's ready to do his packing.
Yeah, ready to pack my stuff. I'm going to eat my breakfast first. And I'm going to pack
He's
my
just had to
bits.
sort his dad out as well, so
Yeah,
the laptop again.
Yep, you little hamper.
But how are you getting on, Dave?
I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah? He's been drafting this morning. Yeah, he keeps doing that. He's been...
The lighting when it was on you, because the
Look,
windows behind
really,
you.
Dad? I'll point it to you. Look, you're dark. And then come back.
Like a little
Light.
silhouette.
Oh, look a little silhouette.
So yeah, he's up and at 'em already.
Mamma mia,
And it's only not even 10 o'clock, so. But yeah, I'm still doing the casserole as well. An hour later. I'm
It
still
smells
doing it.
great.
Oh, see, he loves me. Only for my food,
And
anyway.
it's definitely a casserole, isn't it?
It is a casserole, but there's a little bit of a difference to it.
It's got hot chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we've got boiling bacon in there.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm cooking to put back in there in a minute. And I put fresh herbs in from the garden.
Nice one. There we go.
So yeah.
Organic.
Anyway, I better get on then. I'm getting told off like right front and centre here, so I shall go. Right, I have finally done my jobs. So I'm out in our garden. This is how we photograph here in our house. We do it in a garden. Just a simple table, background is our shed, and that's how our photographs come out. We do have a light box. We have a little light box that we do use for small items, but our son's using it, and you know, we compromise. We let him use it as well as ourselves. And I actually don't mind doing it out in the garden and get the pictures really well. My phone is really good at taking pictures. I take pictures off my phone. I don't have a professional camera or anything. but I absolutely love my phone camera, so, and it always works well with what we're doing. So yeah, I'm out in the garden in the lovely fresh air. Finally get to sit down for 5 minutes to do the pictures. We've got quite a lot we need to get on today. A lot of it, like I said, is the vehicles. I've got a bag. This is going to be one bundle of vehicles here. I've got some trailers already set up, which I'm going to turn you around in a minute and just show you what we do. And then I've got some Wedgwood to wash up, but I think he's got some more vehicles for me to do as well. I like doing the photographing, actually. It's one of my favourite things to do. I can hear Joe still doing his wrapping at the moment, so he's going to be taking that up soon to my homes. We most of our parcels do go by my homes. We don't really have much trouble with them, so we quite fortunate enough the shop is just around the corner, just like our Royal Mail is actually in our main shop, so it didn't close down at all over the time of the COVID situation. So we've been very lucky with eBay that we can continue. So Joe's gonna, because my home's pickup is about 1 o'clock-ish, so it's always best to try and get your parcels up before then. I don't think they pick up on Saturday. I'm not sure. They might do. I'm not sure, but I know they don't pick up Sundays or bank holidays. But that's what he's doing right now. I can hear all the sellotape going and that, and his dad's helping him out. Dad loves to help with the parcels. It's one of his things. So yeah, I'm going to turn you around and just show you what I'm doing right now. I mean, I know there's different ways that people like to do their photographing. People do have a professional box being made that they've made up themselves and use lighting and everything. We just use natural light in the garden, and it works for us. Everyone to their own, as they say. We would like eventually to make a light box, but it's the room is the issue with the room. Most of the areas in our house have been taken up by eBay. Even my spare bedroom, half of it is Joe's stuff for his eBay, and then the other half is like storage of other things that we do. So the loft is full as well, which me and Joe are hopefully going to get up there one day and pull all that down, and then Dave can go through it and we can go through it all. So that might be in a few months' time that we go up there. Also, car boots are now starting to open up where we are. I don't think we personally will be going to them. I'm still wary about being enclosed in things. Yes, alright, it's outside, but they are going to try and do a 2-metre thing. I don't know how that's going to work. The car boot sale that is down the road there, they're going to do like 2 people only at a stall, and you've got to wear a mask if possible, and gloves. I don't know. At this moment in time, we don't need to go to anything because we've got a unit full of stuff, and I personally think we can continue with doing that for a little while. Auctions as well have been said that they can open up soon as well, so I don't really know how that's going to go. I hope it works, but for us, I think for us, we're not going to go. I might just pop down next week just to see what it looks like, how they're doing it. I don't know how it's going to work because everyone knows a car boot sale, people just want to grab what they can. They're really early and you get tons of people around you when you're trying to unload. I just don't see how it's going to do it, but hopefully it works for people. I really do. But for us, I think we've just decided that we don't really need to go, but we'll probably go, like I might pop down and just to have a look. I'm not going to go actually on the stores. I want to see how they set it up and see if people do what they do. I don't know. You're going to need a lot of volunteers to actually be able to do it. But yeah, car boots are starting up here. I know some car boots aren't, and they won't be till next year, but a lot up here in Norfolk, they actually are starting to opening up, and it's mainly next Sunday, which will be, is it the 7th, I think, that a lot of them are starting. I know one's on the 6th, which is a Saturday, and then we've got one on the 7th, so yeah. So it's starting to slowly open up now down here. So yeah, hopefully Joe will get to see his girlfriend as well soon. I know they're missing each other very much, so that would be the next step when they can get together, which I know they were so looking forward to. But anyway, I'm going to show you the little setup. This is the setup. So here's the table, just a simple like fold up table that we use every day. We use this shed wall as our feature. There is a hook there, so if we need anything to hang like clothes, or like the other day I've done a belt up there, whatever, we use this as our main bit of photographing on there, and then we use the backdrop of there for the table, and it works fine for us. And I love using my camera, like I said, because I can zoom in on the pictures. I've got these to do now, and then like I've got this bag full of different ones. Oh, I don't know what they are actually, to be honest. Probably mattress or something. And I'm sitting on a chair as well, that's why I'm so short. We're lucky because the light will be over there, and then it slowly travels around. Look who's come to see us. She's just had a wash. Ain't you, baby girl? Are you saying hi to everyone? You're beautiful, ain't she, guys? She's soppy as well. Soppy girl, ain't you? She likes to come out and make sure you're alright. That's why she's out. And to get a stroke, of course. There you go. You're going to sit in the sunshine. There she goes. That. Got to check on everything. Make sure everyone's alright. That's her job. So yeah, this is our setup. This is what we do. We use the natural light. We're out here all year through. Like I said, the sun will be there for a little while, and then it travels slowly around. So when it does get here, then I plonk it over there and use that shed to photograph over there. So yeah, and then I get this best view here. My little girl comes to see me now and then. She'll probably go back in and see the boys in a minute, but she likes to just make sure that her family is still in the house. She's very protective, and I think she's off to get the bread, because we leave bread out for the birds up on the roof there. So she's going to see if she can get a scrap or two out of it. Oh, she's a nightmare, I tell you. But yeah, so I'm going to get on with photographing, and we'll see you soon.
Hello everyone, Joe here. I thought I'll add a little bit to the vlog, because everyone seems to be doing a little bit on the vlog. I'm just going down to the post office to do my items drop off, because I sold a few bits this week, not been too bad. I won't give away what it is, because got the weekly haul coming up, so I'd like to keep something a bit sort of, what do you call it, surprise for that. Little surprises, got a little mystery. But yeah, I got my bag, shit happens, and yeah, I just thought I'd put this in because it'll be something a little different, a little outdoors. Yeah, cool. I don't know what the next part of this vlog will be, but enjoy.
Hello, back once again. I am now washing Wedgwood. This is the Wedgwood that we got. Some real nice pieces here. This is a casserole dish. No, roasting tin, sorry. Roasting tin. This is called Wedgwood Quince. I'll just show you underneath this one because it's light for me to pick up. Wedgwood Quince. Can you see that? So that is basically, that has come from the unit. I've been going through it, making sure some of it's really good. We're going to be separating this, so we're going to sell them individually, which is ideal, because it'd be too heavy to send it all together. But we've got so many different pieces here. We've got, like I said, the roasting tin. Then we've got these little casserole dishes, which I've washed up. Some little egg cups, which there's 3 in there again. What I'm doing as well is putting A, B, C, D, and then what I'm doing is trying to find them on eBay for Dave, and then write up about them, the weight, the height, so that he knows for the postage bit, and how much I think he should put them on. Some of it is very unusual stuff. We found that we had this, and I thought it was a soup thing. And it's not. This is a gravy pot, and it's meant to come with a saucer. Had another look. We have a saucer for it. So we've got a saucer with that, and apparently they're quite rare on there to find that. So that's good. We've got like a little casserole dish. That's what I was meant, pot, whatever you want to call it. That comes with a lid, but I haven't put that on top because it's drying out now. So you can see better what the pattern looks like now. And then over here, we have a bowl, like a fruit bowl or a mixing bowl, whatever you want to call it. We have platter. There's a lot in this Wedgwood stuff actually. And that's what I've been doing. I've just washed that up. I've also washed up the coffee set that we've got. So we've got 2 saucers and 2 cups, and then we've actually got the pot as well. So that's been going on as well. So that's basically what I've just been doing right now. I've got some more cars to go and photograph. I'm going to see Dave, make sure he's alright. He's coughing. So I just want to make sure he's alright. You alright, honey?
Well, yeah, I'll show you.
Dave's at the moment just putting on this, what did I call it?
This? It's a vintage ink roll blotter.
Yeah. And there's not many of them for sale, is there?
No, I've got a feeling that might be brass.
I don't know, it's quite heavy, I don't know. But they're worth quite a lot of money, guys, if you ever find one. There's not many for sale on eBay, actually. It looks like that. It has got a few dents and that in it. And I did clean it up, but it's got a bit, I think with our grubby hands on it, needs cleaning again. But there's not many of them, is there? So that's good. We like that. Dave just sold something as well. What did you sell, Dad?
Oh, a little £2 weight.
£2 weight.
Scale weight.
Woohoo! So that's something else going up tomorrow. So we're happy. It's the first sale of the day. And poor Dave he's going to get fed up with cars, I think, soon. That's all he's been doing this morning is listing cars. All different ones, ain't you know?
Yeah, never mind. That's the plan, isn't it?
Can't see us. The light's so weird in here. There you go. So yeah, that's what Dave's been doing. It's now coming up to 3:20. I think Joe is in his bedroom doing some listing. You may go and see him. He did say I can go up and see him. Oh, I can hear him moving about up there. So yeah, that is what we're doing right now. And you can see the sun's bright outside. But we are trotting on. We are getting on.
We're quite industrious today, aren't we?
Yeah. So I'm going to photograph Dave's
Oh, look at that little thing.
vehicles. I don't know what he's watching, but it's something he like with a little vehicle or something in. So I'm going to go and do photographing of some more vehicles, and then I'm going to do the Wedgwood. Even if we don't get that done tonight, we can put it. That'd be for Dave in the morning.
Tonight, won't we?
Yeah, Dave's on car mode today, so that will be what we'll be doing. And plus we've got a yummy dinner coming, which is making the house smell very nice indeed right now. So yeah, I'm going to see you later and see how we're getting on. There we go, our estate given the last NHS a send off. We've got quite a few people up here, and we've got people, as you can hear, people tooting, we're screaming for our NHS. Good old NHS, well done yous. How awesome is that? So guys, it is actually now 8:30. Still nice and sunny out in the garden. I've just had a bath and we've done our NHS clap, I think, for the last time, because they're saying it's the last one tonight. So we do it every week anyway, apart from when I was in Tesco's shopping, but we did it at Tesco's. So there you go. So I did try and record a little bit of that, us clapping, so that was it. A nice one because there was a lot more people out today. So I'm out in the garden still photographing. I'm doing the wedge stuff now, and I've done them in like little piles. So this is part A, and I've got part B so far. So I thought I'll get ahead for tomorrow and photograph, excuse me, as much as I can ready for tomorrow. So that then I've got a few forward for Dave to then draft and put on. And it works quite well for us actually when we do this. I try and research as much as I can as well for him. Put the weight on and then any measurements needed, and then how much I think it should be. He can double check as well, so it's ideal. So yeah, I'm going to say that is it for tonight. I will upload this vlog for Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, and hopefully you like this kind of video. If you do, please give us a thumbs up because it does help our channel very much. Don't forget to subscribe, and please follow us on Instagram. I'll put all our Instagrams here. Yeah, and thanks for all the support. We love it. We love making these videos for you, and if you do like these vlogs, please comment down below. We will do some more. I don't it's like remembering to get the camera up, which seems like some people are able to do it, but it is a little bit like trying to remember all the time. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get on now while the lights are all nice, and we will see you very soon with another video. See you later.